Hey folks, welcome to the 39th Isometria Devlog. In this week's episode, I'm going to show you updates and changes to the Minimap, the work I've been doing with regard to biomes and biome generation in the Overworld. I have a new Discord set up, so there'll be a link in the description below. I'll also talk about some improvements to load times I'm working on, as well as minor network improvements. Isometria will also be in this February's Next Fest, so stay tuned for that. I'll be setting up some live streams. Let's get started. The biggest change these past 2 weeks has been an implementation of a fresh minimap. The minimap is much more performant and can handle extremely large explored worlds that a bug in SDL was preventing the old version from working. This new version uses a color per tile and then transforms that into an isometric perspective and only draws what is going to be on the screen, so that performance is actually wonderful. To do this, first I create a surface with a single color per tile, and then I convert that using an isometric transformation into the isometric minimap. Finally, I then zoom that into the proper zoom level, only at the coordinates that are needed. The Overworld Generation is now modified to include a per tile biome as opposed to a per chunk biome. This allows the biomes to have a much more natural feel to them as they border each other. I've also added octaves to the simplex noise that's generating the terrain. This gives things a little bit more of a crunchy, interesting shapes as opposed to more circle-based. As you can see, the biomes are now kind of interspersed throughout the world in a much smoother way. I'll be working on editing this and modifying it and cleaning it up in the near future. I've set up a new Discord channel for everyone to join who is a fan of the game. In that Discord, you'll be able to reach me, and if you have any concerns or feedback for the game, as well as a place for bug reports and other discussions. So feel free to join. The link will be in the description below. I am currently working on modifying the loading process of the game to improve the speed at which the game loads, especially for large maps. Currently, for a very large map, the load time can be a minute or two, which I'd like to improve. I've also fixed a networking bug that was the result of some timeouts not being cleared properly during the load process. That resulted in poor network performance. I'll be pushing a update for that for the demo prior to the Steam Next Fest. Speaking of the Steam Next Fest, Isometria will be featured in the Steam Next Fest. It's one of the 10% of the games that feature multiplayer, and I'm super excited for everyone to play it. Also eager to get some feedback and see what everyone thinks. So check it out during Next Fest if you haven't already. That's it for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed the latest. Hopefully, I'll see you all during the Next Fest. Have a good one. Bye.